Welcome everyone to the what is it? The random episode out of nowhere. This is our first ever and an episode, the council meeting number 1. Josh had nothing to do with this because he didn't have a clue what was going on. I just said it was happening, and then here we are.
And here we are.
And here we are. We're gonna talk. What are we talking? Acolyte. We're talking your mess up with BARAD-DUR and a load of other stuff to come.
Oh. We've got in the pre-play. Oh, we've had Brick Hive in the pre-play game.
We have Brick Hive, Nimble. I'm expecting at least Nimble and some others.
Full hand. Might drop in.
They'll come in. We're just getting into it. This is where it's not even working, so we'll figure it out.
I ain't got my phone to check.
Well, I'm just purely going off the what it says on my screen in front of me. But we're here. It all works. I hope that the audio is good for us both.
I hope so. Because I'm not buying mine. Oh, yeah, Nimble's in.
Oh, Nimble's in. I hope that the audio is good. Not like last time where I was speaking into the back of the mic. Or we were speaking into the back of the mic the whole time.
Do we sound all right? Sounds good.
Sounds good, sounds good. It might even turn up a little bit. Does that work?
I don't know.
Right, I'll just go from there. Right, cool. So tonight should be a fun one. Maybe even after this, they might even roll onto the Brickworld one, the Brickworld Extreme, which I worked out as about 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
What, 11 o'clock over there?
11 o'clock tonight. No, 11 o'clock tonight is 5 p.m. for them.
Oh, right. Okay. Got you.
How many likes for Josh to drop BARAD-DUR again? Wow. Considering
I can tell you now, there will be never enough. Like,
considering he's brought it up. Considering he's brought it up, I think what we should do is talk about it. We can get onto Acolyte later. We can just talk about your absolute
literal
catastrophe
breakdown.
Yeah, the literal breakdown.
So yeah, I've got my money's worth out of that set twice. It was really good building it the first time, but I didn't quite enjoy it enough, so I decided to drop it and just do it again, basically.
Live on FaceTime.
Yeah, I really wish you videoed it. Or side screen recorded it.
But so it was I FaceTime you.
Yeah.
Because you were just about to put him on the shelf and you'd cleared it all out. And I wanted to see how it fit because we've got similar shelves and I wanted to put mine in the same spot. And then you set me down, and all I remember is seeing you pick it up and then the whole top half just completely collapse in your hand. And I was like,
it was
my days.
So it was coming off this desk. I got to about here to go to there, and that was that. Gone.
I wish I'd recorded it. But you handled it really well. I mean, your boy didn't get thrown out the window, Steph didn't get filled in, and the dog wasn't fucking dead. So you've handled it really well.
That is probably the best I've handled it. Even Steph said I handled it really well, and that's saying something. Considering when my Boba Fett helmet dropped off the shelf and that only broke into like 5 or 6 pieces, I got pretty angry on that one. And I think that one just took me for words, and I just didn't know what to say to it, basically.
It wasn't even just heartache for you. It was heartache for me for the rest of the night. Who do you think was getting phone calls every 5 minutes? When does this piece go? When does this piece go? When does this piece go? Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to play Star Wars Unlimited. If anyone hasn't, this card game. I was trying to play it with a friend, and all I get is fucking calls every 5 minutes. Where's this bit go? Can I look at yours, please?
What time did I start? I think I started about 6:30, didn't I?
Yes, Papa Trip. Yes, we do it for. It's purely fun. We do need to settle on a day. We have to do a day.
Yeah, I don't know where this Thursday came from, really, to be honest.
Say again?
I don't know where today's came from, really, to be honest. I think
Today
you just
came-
had an urge.
Today came pure out of urge. I thought, go on then, why not? We're both not busy tonight. We'll give it a go. Let's
Yeah.
give it a go. We're pretty happy with it. But we should definitely nail a day down to do it.
Well, we said Sundays, didn't we?
We did say Sundays, but I'm thinking of changing the day.
To what?
Fridays.
Why?
Because Sunday I have Sam's football all day, then I get in and I just have to prepare for the week ahead, and I'm like, oh, and then I want to get to bed and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Friday would be good. Coming off the end of the week, feeling good. It's the weekend. Friday night, bosh.
Set
And then
up the weekend.
Yeah, and set up the weekend, and then because Thursday will be ACOB's night. We can't do it on a Thursday because, you know.
Yeah. So BARAD-DUR took me about 3 to 4 hours to sort out. Started at about 6, half 6 in the evening, and then that was it till about 10ish.
Even though I guarantee that there's bits in wrong place,
I can guarantee
100%.
there's not, because I spent about the last hour going through the whole instruction manual looking for the 2 last pieces that I had. I actually started from manual 3 all the way through manual 2, and then onto manual 1, and that's where they both were.
Under the wall parts.
Yeah, them 2 brown wall pieces, and I'd just mix the colour up on a 1x2. I put a brown one in, and that's the one I wanted for something else that was hidden. So
Fair enough. We've done that. Yes. Right. There was another one. So speaking of BARAD-DUR, you sold yours for how much? Your second one?
360.
£360. Does that include in shipping?
No.
No, shipping's all paid for, isn't it? Through
Yeah.
Vinted. So 360 hard British pounds you got back in your bank account.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and you got to keep your GWP, which is good. So you've got
And the
2
GWPs.
GWPs. Have you built it yet?
No. Have you built yours?
Nope.
Oh,
Because I was waiting for the email back from Lego to tell me you're all good, mate. And I got that email back. £400 landed in my account today.
I was going to say, have you got the money now?
I've got the money, and they've said absolutely nothing about the GWP. So
decent.
2 GWPs.
I just couldn't take the risk because I know my luck.
Well, I just saw it as it was a safe bet sending it back, because if you send it back, they can't keep it. Like if I go, no, I'm not sending you GWP back, they've got 2 options. They either charge me for the GWP or they send me the set back. They can't just keep it.
Well, yeah, true.
What have you missed? So nothing much. We're talking about Josh is dropping his BARAD-DUR for the second time, having to rebuild it, causing me an absolute nightmare all night, trying to ask me where the pieces went and if he could look at mine to see if he could make sure he knew what it, blah, 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 blah. And we were also talking about how we capitalized on the second BARAD-DUR, which some people might call a scummy for, but it wasn't like we did it on purpose. It was pure accident.
Yeah.
And we just took advantage of the accident.
Yeah, we touched on that on the live stream we done after buying BARAD-DUR about the fiasco we had that day in Lego, outside of Lego, back in Lego.
So it's Lego's fault.
Lego. Huh?
It's Lego's fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's their fault. It's their fault that we now currently both have 2 GWPs. Get your big boy words out.
Yeah. Basically, they had some hidden out the back, and we left the store, ordered it online, went back, and they'd found more hidden out the back, apparently. So we bought it twice.
I mean, we're fortunate in the aspect that we had the money to purchase it twice, but yeah, I wasn't exactly fucking happy about it, to be honest.
Yeah, that was quite a stressful day.
Yeah, it was. Disappointment followed by excitement, followed by more disappointment, followed by it'll work itself out. And it did work itself out.
It did.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out better for me because I didn't pay for the GWP. But
well, I made someone happy by getting them a BARAD-DUR.
Yeah, it's on back order till next month.
July, yeah, middle of July,
Yeah.
beginning,
Yeah.
middle of July.
Right then. So with let's get onto the main subject. Right. Episode 3 of the Acolyte. Who does anyone want to get anything off their chest on in the chat before we decide to go?
Go on.
Hail Mary.
Say it. Do it.
So where do I start? I don't want to be derogatory because I don't want people to be like, this guy is a sexist pig. But what are they doing over there? What are they absolute? What we was? I can't even get my words out.
The Force is female, bro.
The Force is female, apparently.
The Force.
Acolyte the first two episodes of Acolyte, I was like, okay, this could go somewhere. This could be okay. Yeah. Even though I knew it wasn't, because people already said that the first two episodes are the tolerable episodes out of the whole of this series. So I didn't think I saw anything worse than Resistance. Was this? Okay, cool.
Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, was it Rise of Skywalker?
I think.
Yeah, it's Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
Why does everyone just have? I thought he was taking the piss. Anyway,
I was going to say, how dare you?
Well, I still think Rise of Skywalker is better than The Last Jedi, but they're all equally as fucking dog shit.
Rise of Skywalker is definitely better than Last Jedi.
Purely for the nostalgia. That's the only reason. Anyway, we're going off subject. Yeah. The point is, Anakin was made special because it was supposedly the Force, whether you think it's Palpatine or Plagueis or whatever it may be. The Force created Anakin. And they've just gone in the Acolyte. They've just gone and pissed on that 40 years of George Lucas's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Pissed 40 years, pissed on it and made it mean nothing and gone, oh yeah, he's not that special because of this, that, and the other. We knew this was similar. We knew this was what we were going to get from Star Wars Celebration. I don't know if you remember, but they were saying the same stuff as in the actors and stuff. They were saying that like the Force is female. They're basically going to rip on how Anakin isn't that special and the chosen one and the prophecy's bullshit. And in this one episode, they've just gone, fuck you to George Lucas's Star Wars in this one episode. That was the main bullshit of the episode.
Yeah, and how this Force thread, and you can pluck things from the Force or whatever the fuck they're on about. It was like, no, the Force surrounds fucking everyone.
Mm-hmm. But if they just come out and be like, we're Dathomir, like, you know, we're Night Sisters of Dathomir, we're witches, we use the Force, because that's how the Night Sisters use parts of the Force for witchcraft. That's a known thing.
Yeah.
Why don't they just come out and say that? The fact that they had to be like, the Force is gay, and we made kids, and we made 2 children out of the Force, just kind of like, it just shits on the whole thing. If they come up with something else, I would have been happy. But the fact that they've just pissed on George Lucas' Star Wars. Yeah, I hope that those witches linked to Dathomirian witches. That is how this could be saved. But
with how they were killed by the fire.
Yeah, like the fire that spread through all the Stone Mountain.
Yeah, flammable rocks and stone.
Everyone had just died. They just
died. No explanation. That's
not even. They weren't even burned.
Somehow Palpatine returned. This time it's somehow everyone died.
Somehow everyone just died.
Yo, just stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you very much, as per. But
hopefully the witch is linked to Dathomir.
That would be, I said, like that would be make it a lot more tolerable.
Dathomir witches are a different league.
I'm just hoping that this episode is like the peak of the bullshit, and then it kind of comes
from I saw on Instagram today, some people are following it. They're like, Star Wars is like falling apart or dying out with this shit, Acolyte and Ahsoka that we got. I'm like, how can you say anything like about Ahsoka compared to like how?
No, yeah, Ahsoka does have there's a couple of points in it that I'm a bit like, but nothing compared to this bullshit that we had yesterday. Nothing compared to that, and nothing compared to the sequel trilogy shit. It's just This is what happens. I don't know if you watch Nerdrotic on YouTube, and he said the same thing that I've agreed with. This is what happens when production companies are run by committee.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the expression "death by committee"?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's like 30 fucking people that want to all put their little bit 50p in to like get their bit in, and then it just like ruins it all.
Ahsoka was overall pretty good. Yeah, it was. As soon as Hayden Christensen is in anything at the moment,
it's been like there's a nostalgia factor, isn't it? That helps.
Four.
There's a big nostalgia factor that helps with Hayden Christensen and
just like
Clone Wars.
Episode 5 of Ahsoka, Episode 6 of Ahsoka, where Thrawn comes in. They're just fucking bangers, man.
Yeah, absolute banger after banger.
Struggling to get attached to the characters. In what? In Ahsoka or?
No, I think he's struggling to get attached to the characters in
the Acolyte.
In the Acolyte. I liked Sol.
Yeah.
I think I like him for the wrong reasons. So I like him because he's an actual Star Wars fan, learned English to play this role, and heavily modelled his character of Qui-Gon Jinn, which hopefully they don't kill him off like Qui-Gon Jinn either. And like Trinity died. That's another thing. Like, so supposedly all of these. So I can't remember her name. Torban, the guy that plays King. What's his name in Game of Thrones? Tommen.
Yeah. What's his name in Torben? Yeah.
So he plays Tommen in Game of Thrones. Anyway,
Torben.
I can't remember her name. Trinity. And those two have been whacked so far.
Yeah, what's her name?
Like, so Trinity dies by a blade.
That's, by just getting disrupted by a barman.
Yeah, stupid. Number 2, Torben just decides, "Fuck, I'm gonna end my own life." But going off episode 3, it's not like they went around massacring their own family, their whole family. Unless there's something else to come in.
I was going to say it's still not really explained, like why Torben has gone into this meditation state and not spoken to anyone for 10 years or whatever. Because actually, that's 16 years earlier, isn't it? So there must be something else.
Was it 16? Something like
16 years, but then they said Torben hasn't spoken to anyone for 10 years. I thought they said.
Yeah, so maybe there was something else going on.
What was that part?
Yeah, the Jedi don't take children. You are literally a cult that steals kids,
young children.
Yeah, and the part that Sol is happy to take on. What's her name? Not May, her sister. Osha. Sol's happy to take on Osha at 8 years old and be like, "Yeah, cool. Here you go. Do your test. Do the test."
They said Anakin was too.
And then Anakin's too old.
At about what was he? 5, 6?
He was 10. No, he was 10.
Oh, 10 was he?
10. Yeah, he was 10. I think he was 10.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he is older than.
So I'm like, well, the continuity is all over the gaff.
Yeah,
right? Is all over the gaff. And the problem is you can't even blame this on Dave Filoni because they made him they made him chief of creative of Star Wars after the Acolyte finished.
He hasn't got anything to do with the Acolyte, has he?
No. Clearly. So he had nothing to do with it. And then by the time they put him in as head of creative, so they put him in as head of Star Wars, it was too late. The Acolyte's already come out. The Acolyte's already been finished.
Yeah.
So it's not like he can change anything. But like I said, this is what happens when you have Star Wars that's run by a committee. And you got to think George Lucas was a director. He was the producer. If no one agreed with what he said, it was piss off. If you don't like what I say and you don't like my script, fuck off. Whereas in Disney now, you've got 30 people that are like, "Oh, do this, oh, do this, oh, do this, oh, do this," and because they're like just
people
casting, there's a difference between employing a director and casting a director. Because they're casting a director and being like, "Oh, look at this person we've got as a." It's just the director means nothing because the 30 producers behind the director are the ones that are making the decisions. When ultimately, the producer, there should be 1 or 2 producers that go, "Here you go, mate. This is what we want you to do. Now you make it happen." And then the director it's his say. It's up to him. He makes it. It's his vision. But that doesn't happen when you've got 30 people that all have a different opinion.
And I honestly thought when the Acolyte first came about, as in like the leaks and the rumors or whatever, and that was going to be about Sith or whatever.
It's supposed to be the rise of the Sith. The Acolyte literally means Sith Padawan. That is what
I thought
Acolyte
it was
stands
going to
for.
be like dark as fuck, dingy, like, but nah, we've just got some like pink and fluffy Disney fan film.
Like I said before, I'll still be annoyed if at some point in this I don't see Master Yoda. I will still be pissed off. Because he's when did he die? How old was he? 998. 998 when he died.
I think so. Yeah.
He became a Jedi. I might be wrong. I'm 99% sure he became a Jedi Master around the 250 years mark.
He's definitely around.
So he should be around. He's on the council at this point. He's on the council at this point. And Hu Yang. Where's Hu Yang at? Where's my boy at?
I love you.
He does love you.
Thanks. Your boys.
But there's so many continuity errors. So many. I mean, the saving grace is because this is what 100 years before Revenge of the Sith. Because this is 100 years before Revenge of the Sith, they could be like, "Well, this is how it started," and then it kind of turned into this. It's the only saving grace.
The thread faded out by the time the prequels came about. Yeah.
But so far, episode 1 and 2 were like a 7 out of 10, and then episode 3 was a dog shit one. So we'll see what happens. And Star Wars are currently getting absolutely hammered.
What, in stuff like on the comments and that on Instagram?
Yeah, like you're getting ratioed hard.
They must see it. That people must be reading it as like Lucasfilm or whatever and be like,
well,
"Oh, we fucked up here."
Give me a second.
We have done
it's good that they're showing the Jedi's true colors. Yeah. What I liked, and I used to do this from the comics. Hang on, I can't multitask because I'm a spastic. Because if you read the comics or from the comics, it shows you how proper culty the Jedi used to be, and that's what I do like about the Acolyte. Is they're like super hardcore religious culty. They're like really like entwined in politics, and they are kind of like the final say in the Republic. And then if you fast forward 100 years, they're like kind of like a shell of what they used to be.
I saw a
Here we go. Look at this, mate. I'll show you now. Let's get on the old. Which one is it? This one. Oh, why is this not? How do I? Oh, there we go. So, Acolyte Season 1. Bam, bam, bam. Look at the state of that. So, critics, 85%. Audience score, 20%. What's going on? Have I fucked up? Josh, you froze. I don't know if it's you or it's me. Josh has died, so I'll just until he comes back, I'll sort it out. Anyway, so this is the critic score. So we got the tomato meter, 85%. Obviously, paid actors paid to rate this bad boy. 130 reviews on the tomato meter, 85%. Then we have 10,000 plus ratings by random members of the public, and that is a 20%. That is absolutely tragic. All I'm going to say is woke Hollywood. Woke Hollywood. That is why the critics are rating it so highly, because of woke Hollywood. But that is. Look at the stat. I mean, should we have a look at some of these? Paid critics, exactly, no more exactly. Paid critics, that's exactly what it is. So let's have a look. If we can, critics' consensus: taking fresh risks with Star Wars lore while having infectious fun, playing with the stylistic trappings of a galaxy far, far away. The Acolyte is a Padawan series with the potential to become a master. All right. So fun playing with this. So Star Wars, taking fresh risks with Star Wars lore. I call absolute shit on that. Even though I was paid, I don't know what I could say about it. What I could say good about it, exactly. I mean, the first and second, like I said, the first and second episode's not too bad. Not too bad, it's kind of got that murder mystery vibe. I think we knew straight away that there was a difference between the person that killed, I just call it Trinity because I can't remember her name off the top of my head, killed her, and then the person that woke up on the freighter ship that was fixing. Oh, by the way, fire blowing in the wind outside in space, sick. But yeah, it was okay. I was like, this has got potential to grow legs, but then we got to episode 3 and it just fell off hard. Dooby doo. So I find out where Josh has gone because he's just like dipped. So back to me. So Acolyte season episode 3, absolute ass. Number 1 and 2, not too bad. I give it a 5, 6, 7 out of 10, maybe at its best. But then if you go to see episode 3, awful, 1 or 2 out of 10, and I only want it to get better. And I 100% get we are the most toxic fan base in the entirety of film and television. It's nice to be part of a fan base of Lord of the Rings as well, which is, I'd like to say, Lord of the Rings is like the most on point fan base where everyone comes together, no one argues a point, everyone knows the bad, everyone knows the good, blah blah blah. Anyway, is what it is. What I would like to, we're just going to go on to, is anyone out there, I know we've only got 4 in a minute, but is anyone having a good time at Brickworld 24? It looks like a lot of fun. There's so many people, and I wish I was there, but unfortunately, a lot of us have to work. It'd be much easier if I could get there into 2025. We'll be definitely going there. Nothing against them, but was it really necessary to have a lesbian couple just trying to tick the boxes? It's I'm gonna go too much into details, but it's happened before. Not happened before, but like I don't know why they try to push it. It's a thing, okay? We get it. It's a thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't have to be pushed in everyone's faces for you to get your point across, okay? That's all I would say about the matter. But yeah, back onto Brickworld, back onto the Lego topics. Sorry, Josh is having technical difficulties trying to figure out what's the issue. Oh my god.
Carnage.
You're back in?
Yeah, mate.
Here he is.
I think my Wi-Fi just dropped out for some reason.
We's back. The boys are back.
Oh.
Right, so like I was saying, Brickworld 24 looks like everyone's having a good bit of fun. Looks exciting.
Yeah.
And like the shite we have over here.
Brickfest. Cheers.
Like that Brickfest one in Birmingham that is just like dead.
Yeah, they look like they're having a good time though. The boys are all together.
You gotta come. We gotta get you to come next year.
Right, let's start a little donation page then.
This YouTube isn't big enough for that type of shit. Maybe one day we'll have UK needs a Brickworld equivalent. Yeah, exactly. Brickworld Chicago is off the top of my head 4 days. No, 3 private days, 2 public days. So 3 days of not like thousands of people, and then 2 Saturday, Sunday is the public days.
Shall we start one over here?
Say again?
Shall we start one over here?
We should start one of our own.
That'd be good, wouldn't
it? The Bois world.
That sounds pretty gay.
This was what I was set. So hang on, let me go back onto this. So you missed it. We'll go back onto it.
Yeah, I had tech diffs, so
Tech diff. So we got to go back onto it.
let's have a look.
You on?
Yeah.
So this is the 85% tomato meter. So that's the critics. 20% was the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh right, so the critics gave it 85%.
Yeah, and then 10. So 130.
Real people gave it 20%.
Exactly. So paid actors 85, real people 20%.
Ideal.
But that was what we were talking about before you exited the chat.
Yeah. 20%, very good.
So yeah, we need to get you to come to Brickworld next year. I'm going 100%.
Right, well,
as soon as they announce the dates, I'm booking.
Right, Thailand for 2 weeks in December. I don't think is going to be able to.
Yeah, but then it's June. It's in June next year.
Mate,
you'll be fine.
I can't sell all of this, mate.
It's not going to cost that much. It's going to cost $1,000 in flights.
$1 grand,
maybe.
Right? There's $1,000.
But it might not be $1,000 in flights.
It will be.
If you book it early enough, you can get it cheaper.
Huh?
You can't look that far ahead yet. That's what I mean.
Oh, can you not?
I want to get the dates as soon as possible so that I can book flights to Chicago. Because you can book if you go a year in advance, you can book flights for like £400. I know my folks, when they last went to America, they went for 6 weeks and their flights were like £200.
Yeah. Think about your baggage though as well.
What, another £50? It's all right.
Mate, you want like two or three suitcases, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go over there to buy sets. I'd go over there to get all of like the
points anyway.
I go over there to get like, the custom little like like the tiles and stuff that people make for themselves, like the sig figs and stuff. That's what I would go for.
$2,000 for some tiles. Come on.
But it's there to go. But you got to think, right? It's not just about that. It's 5 days. You've got the bricks and minifigs that for us tourists, it would be so good for us.
Oh
tourists.
yeah.
You know what I mean? For them, it's like they're going to buy, see if they can pick up some good deals and this, that, and the other, have fun. We're like, think about it. You got the Brickworld itself, the people we we'll get to meet.
Yeah.
We've got bricks and minifigs, all the different fucking food chains, mate. Oh, going out on the piss. Just think of the people we can drink under the table if we went over there. It would be fun.
All the boys better be there.
All the boys will be there. It's Brickworld. And it just gets bigger and better every year, doesn't it? And it should be, I reckon, it will be good because of it being the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith as well.
20th anniversary. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's got to be a good year, surely.
Exactly. That's what
needs to be a good year in the Lego world. If not, if it gets ignored,
they're going to do no Order 66 sets. They're going to do a Palpatine's Arrest diorama.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, well, just that. That's all they'll get me.
Oh, no. I want more. But I know
the Youngling Council Chamber diorama.
Nah, it's too violent, isn't it? Lego won't do that.
No, of course they won't. But that's what I mean. What else could you do? You could have. They would make a crappy little like set of when Yoda and Obi-Wan kill the fire first outside the Jedi Temple.
I reckon. I don't know. I can see a Jedi Temple being done, but not like. I don't know.
New Arc 170.
Yeah, potentially. With a new Plo Koon.
Yeah. Plo Koon Starfighter.
Of what?
Plo Koon's Starfighter. Like it's yeah. You
haven't. What else? I thought of something else. I was saying, like, the sort of midi scale, micro scale Hogwarts castle that they brought out.
Yeah.
I reckon they'd do a Jedi Temple sort of that to that.
You think that we'd ever get that?
It's long overdue, isn't it? But
it is super long overdue.
We can keep wishing.
Oh, UCS set for next year. The Invisible Hand.
I've always thought that.
Yeah, Grievous Obi-Wan battle scene. You've already got it. We'll probably get another one.
Oh yeah, I've got But yeah, UCS Invisible Hand. That would be girthy.
I also, by the way, I also got offered today for £100, but it was open, so I didn't want it. £100, and it was the 2012, 13, 14, something like that. The 8080.
Ah, yes, the one with that box art.
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah, I got offered that £100, but the box was open, but none. Basically, the tape had come away, and then like all the bags were sealed inside.
Okay.
But I was like, nah, because it wasn't sealed. If it was sealed, I would have took it.
No need when we've got that behind us as well.
Exactly, when we've got the girthy boy,
the daddy.
I need to get a dog collar on that for a laugh.
I might use Kylo's Star Wars old Star Wars one.
I want to buy my new edition, a collar, a Star Wars collar, but I'm going to wait till he gets a bit older.
Yeah. Kylo's got a Star Wars collar and lead at the moment. He's on his second Star Wars collar.
Why, is he chew his own collar or something? Or has he got because he's got big?
Nah, just fucking bigger.
Ivester.
Ive is in the building.
You missed my epic rant
Duel on Mustafa, yeah.
the Acolyte. I wish you were there to see it. My epic rant on Acolyte. You're gonna have to rewatch this back, and I just go full send on the Acolyte, and Josh just listens to me rant like a bitch. Are you at Brickworld? I want a couple of people from Brickworld to comment in here.
Of course he is. I think. Or is he there yet? I don't know. I don't know
if he's there yet. We need some Brickworld, some people live from Brickworld to tell us what's going on.
Is it just the private days at the moment?
Yeah, it's still the private days. So I'm pretty sure the public days are Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But I would love to just get a couple of people in to be like, or someone to be like, this is what's happening.
Drop in on. What's the time over there at the moment?
The time would be, so it's like, hang on, 6 hours behind. So,
okay, so they're still there.
So it's 40. So it's 2 o'clock. It's 1400 at the minute.
They're still there.
It's being full swing. I mean,
let's get someone on the chat.
Hive, go and grab someone if you're there. If you're not there, then it doesn't matter. But we need someone to drop in. I'll send someone a link.
That'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
That would be cool if we could get someone to drop in.
A live feed from the
Brickworld to the council,
the UK
council
boys.
chambers. I say I reckon the dates will get released towards the end of this year. It'll be about October time. I think that's what happened last year. I think Mark announced the dates for this year, and I think it was October time. And as soon as those dates get announced, I'm booking flights, and I'll book the hotel. And as soon as I reckon as soon as I book it and I tell you I've booked it, you'll be like, okay, I'll do it. It's not like you've got to like pay there and then. Do you know what I mean?
So next year Henry starts nursery, doesn't he?
We're talking about a fucking week at most.
Right.
A week.
How much do you reckon nursery is a month?
You can claim it back through work. And I found this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I will send you the JSPs. We were talking about this at work the other day. I'll send you the JSP. You can claim back money for nursery.
Can you?
Yep.
Right, I need that.
So throw that excuse out the window. What other excuses?
Part-time.
Say again?
Steph will be working part-time.
Well, she can book that week off and stay at home, can't she?
We'll still be paying off the credit card.
You'd be fine.
Nursery bills have written my plans off. Mate, so in the, what is it? I can't remember. It's in like the summer term is the most expensive. £700 a month for 3 days a week. Bonus.
Right. We're going off topic here. I'm going to get you to come to Brickworld. We need both of us to go. There's no point one of us going.
You just have to live stream me all the time, wouldn't you?
No, you gotta come. You gotta come. If I can find flights for, like, let's be honest, it's the flights, maybe the hotel.
It's the flights.
But the thing is, the thing is, we could just share a room.
Yeah, true.
We share a room. It's not like we're gonna be
Can we share a flight seat? You can sit on my lap.
But if I could get flights for like £200 over to Chicago, that's not bad.
Right. If you find flights for £200, I will come. That's
What's
how
your...
confident I am that you will not find flights for £200.
Okay, hang on. Let me have a... I'm going to have a quick...
You're flying to Chicago, not fucking... Not
Right.
France.
Shut up. Right. Let me fucking...
Boys, put predictions in the chat of flight prices.
Right. What's the date? So, okay. So
Just go for the furthest date you can away.
And to... Right.
Boys, what we're saying? I'm going to go for
Right.
£800.
Depart date. What's the furthest date I can go? June is the furthest date I can go.
Okay, yeah.
So
We're
if I
pretty much
go
there.
Wednesday and then return... No,
7
let's
to
just...
800.
What's that?
Someone's predicted 7 to 800.
Don't believe it. Right, let's go. No, 2 adults.
CJ, when was the last time you had to book a flight?
Not. I don't book flights, mate. We can't find anything for those dates. Hello? Oh, she's back. Right, let me. Right, let's go flexible. Right. £400 in May.
Okay. I'm looking at your screen right now, yeah?
£400 in May. I'm going. I'm spending the money.
Is baggage
Trying to persuade
included?
Josh to come to Brickworld with me next year. But he's been a bitch. Yeah, well, I told you I'm going. I am going. I fucking am.
I don't think you are.
Yes, I am. It's called the savings account.
You just have access to.
No, I don't have access to the savings account. Sam has access to my savings account because I can't trust you with money.
Don't we know it?
Hey, I haven't got a fucking... I'm not paying off a credit card. I'm just paying off a mortgage.
Shut up.
But I'm going. It's happening next year. And you've got...
Well, we'll see what position I'm in nearer the time.
Yeah.
How much are tickets anyway?
Not that expensive, I don't think.
Obviously, we'll get them for free anyway, so... Yeah. We'll see.
Let me turn that shit off for now, because it's doing me in. You need to give Sam a minimum 10 slide presentation as to why you should go. She'd expect it as well.
It's easy, £2,000 holiday. Easy. Right, so you've found flights for what? 400?
Hang on, give me a sec.
So let's say 500.
Let's say 500 quid.
Yeah.
I reckon I can get flights for 500 quid.
So a hotel for what? 6 nights?
Let's say 5 nights. Say we get there on the day. So we'll get there on the day.
Okay, 5 nights. So
apparently September this year is the cheapest month to go to Chicago.
well, that's handy. Is there a Brickworld in September?
When's Brickworld, Virginia? We'll go to that one instead. So right, let's let's math this out. It's an easy £2,000 holiday, yeah?
Yeah.
That's, you can save £500. Could you save £100 a month now till June next year?
I mean, yeah, I do, but
that's 1,200 quid. And then you just got your month's wage to play with. Done.
I have Thailand in December.
Well,
now coming.
It's your own fault for booking flights. Why? No. What did you book the?
We ain't booked them yet. We're booking them like soon.
So you haven't even booked it yet. So you don't. It's not even an excuse.
Hotel's booked.
I think that's mental. You booked the hotel before you booked the flights.
Oh yeah. What a flight? Is there going to be no flights available? Is there?
No, but what happens if the flights? They just go, oh, flights 1,500 quid to Thailand.
Actually, the flights are £1,700.
Why didn't you look at flights first?
We did. We knew how much they were.
And you
There's
won't
three-
shell
there's
out
three of
500
us.
quid for a flight to Chicago?
That's for
You
three
cheap-
of us, you know.
You cheap fuck.
That's for three of us. Thailand for 2 weeks, not 5
Are you-
days.
What, you taking Henry as well?
No, I'm just going to dump him at my mum and dad's and just
100%.
Huh?
100%.
I'm just going to put him in the kennels with Kylo.
That's what she's fucking there for.
No, we're taking Henry. Henna's first holiday, mate.
To Thailand.
Oh yeah.
He ain't going to remember it. I'll just leave him here.
No, I'm not bothered about him remembering that or anything. I want to go. I
What-
want
what
to go.
do
Me and Steph want to go.
Throw him to the grandparents and just go on your own. We would do that, wouldn't you, Sam? So Josh and Steph are booking flights and they're going on holiday to Thailand. When's it? December?
Yeah.
December, right?
Yeah.
Costing wedge money. Like, how much are the flights?
1,700.
£1,700 for flights.
Hotel
much
is
you look-
800. Hotel is
Hotel's
800.
800 quid. And guess what they're doing? They're taking Henry with them. Fuck that. If I'm spending that much money on a holiday, he's not going to remember it anyway. Dump
Yeah,
him
but-
with the grandparents.
Right, how much do you reckon Henry's plane flight ticket is?
It's
The
the fact
breakdown.
it's not even that. It's not even that. It's the fact you've got to look after him while you're there. You can't relax because you've got a fucking child to look after.
Nah, mate, don't
Being,
worry.
how long are you going for? A week?
2 weeks.
Being in with the grandparents, mate.
For 2 weeks.
Mate, my mum, I've been binned off on my grandparents for years. So my mum could fuck off around the world.
And now look how you
It's
turned out.
fine.
That was for his job, not a fucking holiday, CJ.
I'd still bin my kid off for 2 weeks.
What did she
for
say?
holiday.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for deciding that with me.
Yeah. You haven't even got one yet, so don't even moan.
You got to prove yourself that you can look after a dog.
I can look after a dog. Sam's got to prove herself.
I've got to prove myself. You're the child.
Whee! Quality banter.
Aye, aye.
Quality banter.
But yeah, anyway, we're booking it
Huh?
soon.
Yeah, so Brickworld Chicago next year. That's what we want. That's what you're doing. You're going to come.
Okay.
Well, you'll have to use. We'll have to use membership fees to get you there.
Membership fees. Right, comment in the chat if you're paying membership fee.
This
To help
account.
you know.
This account doesn't even is not even eligible to at least 1,000 followers. No, yeah, drop a follow, like and subscribe, all that good stuff.
Hit the like button, boys.
Are you still gobbing off? Oh, that's right. I can't hear you. My headphones on.
Are you? Oh yeah. So actually, we haven't spoken about your recent little build,
Which build?
the one you sent me today.
Oh,
Off of
The-
Hazard V.
the Pazzi V, the Moffy G, and the Praetorian Cs.
The bobbleheads.
Fucking shit houses.
Praetorian
Right.
G's.
Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sod it. I'd be the first channel member. We got a channel member. What's he doing? I was going to get set. What is it? Zoomed my head in. What's he doing? Glad to hear it, Nimble. So that'll be the first channel member. Decent. That is a long time off as yet. Hive start. I'll go back and replay the rest. Yeah, CJ's kicking off about Acolyte. I'll be ranting about the abomination of the show this Friday. Look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you'll probably do a better job than CJ. Although he didn't do too badly. But that was a shit show. Literally. It literally looked like a YouTube fan film. Is how I can explain it. Some of the acting was pretty shit as well. Like the two little kids, May and Osha. Alright, they're kids. But their acting was shit. You know, like when I don't know. I can't even remember her name, but they're like her mother. When their mother was doing stuff with the Force against other like training members or whatever, and they were like acting up and playing in the background. And I was like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I was doing my nutting. Chicago 2025. That's what we've been discussing. Talking about how I'm probably not going to be able to afford it. CJ's having an argument with his missus, discussing whether he can do it. What's he got? Oh, he's got his recent little build. Here he comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Yes, they did, Hive. Anakin out of the window.
Hang on, I'll have to split it.
He's
Give me a
back.
sec. Hallelujah. Right, get the fucking mic away from me. Right, okay. Can't pull it apart. So, which one do you want to see first?
You got them both together anyway, ain't you?
I've got them both, but they don't hold together because they're just off one piece.
Clipping up. I want to see the bunker.
Okay, so we got the bunker.
Oh no, where are you?
What are you doing? You're growing it. There we
That's
go.
my
Right, okay, so we've got the bunker.
Oh,
The old Moth, 2 Praetorian Guards that look absolutely trash, and then you've got the best fig in this whole set, which is Paz Vizsla. I'm joking.
again.
Moff Gideon is a heator of a fig. He just needs the cape. You bought the cape, didn't you?
Yep, £7.
Focus, mother. Hang on, I might have put him in front of my grill. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Look.
They've done his helmet so good.
Yeah, his helmet's nice. I thought they were going to do the armorer's helmet.
Yeah, even hers is wrong though to her helmet.
Yeah, you know. I thought like Gar Saxon used Gar Saxon helmet,
Yeah.
which would have been cheek.
Yeah.
But that's so you got that's fucking Moff Gideon. You got the Paz Vizsla. He's got a couple of subtle changes. His helmet, his hang on, let me pull this better because yeah.
He's got print down the side of his helmet, hasn't he?
Yeah, so he's got print down the side of his helmet, and he's got a couple of other little variations on his legs to the sides of his on his sides of his helmet.
And his backpack as well.
His backpack slightly different, and the turrets and his weapon, his brick built weapon is different.
Do you prefer that one over the other weapon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. With his weapon, yeah, 100%. So that's
10 out of 10 fig, definitely.
10 out of 10 fig. We also have the bobblehead Praetorian Guards, and let me just stick his thing down. There we go. So the print on the helmet is absolutely awful. I think they would have been done a lot better if they just hollowed it out and put a black head underneath. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. It's just that they're so long. The like visor is just way too long, and it goes up above, like it basically goes onto their forehead.
Yeah, it's just it looks like a bucket head.
Yeah, and the guards they'd have been better with dress piece legs.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Definitely.
So that was the
cheeky little cloth as well.
Yeah. And then moving on to obviously you got the hang on, let me. Why do you keep going back to Skyscanner?
I'm trying. I don't. That's you on Skyscanner. Where's your? Oh no.
There's multiple ones. So you got. You are mental. Look, it literally says it. So that one, there's that. There's that one.
Yeah. I was.
That one.
No.
I don't know. That one, the first one.
Why got Skyscanner up still?
So if I add a new one, shit, what have I done here? Give me a sec. Camera slot. Right. I got this.
Let's have a look at them Imperial Commandos.
Yeah, you will know. And then if I add. Oh my god, I'm being a crow bag.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Trying to get you as a single. There we go.
Have you built the Droideka yet?
There you go. I've not built the droid yet. No. Right. Go back onto me. Right. So here we have the Boxabois.
Yeah, boy.
The Boxabois.
So you know that clear plastic bit, you know the bit that
Yeah.
they're like flying on.
Yeah.
I reckon a couple of them would hold the fell beast off the edge of BARAD-DUR.
Well, I think I've seen someone already do it,
Yeah, someone has done it.
which is pretty cool. So, and then if I just pop him off. I think he's a pretty good fig. I think he's the
Yeah.
best fig. The
Yeah,
Imperial,
they're good. They're
Imperial
good.
Commandos, really good. The molded backpack piece is really nice as well. It comes with a little printed tile that goes onto
Surprised
the
they've
back.
done that, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a nice little molded backpack like that. Big fan.
I'm surprised they just didn't do just a stud or something with a tile
Yeah.
piece on.
Exactly. And then I'd missed some of the hives, so I'll go back later and replay the rest. Nice. We need him to get someone to jump in and be like, "Look at this." There we go. But that is also looking so not. Drop. Oh, it's all gone to shit. All right. Okay. Give me a sec. And then if you kind of attach, it can attach two ways. I prefer the lengthways one, so like that.
Yeah, or it can go behind on the corner, can't
Or
it?
or it can go behind the corner. But this is way better, like displayability.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Because unlike you just do all the UCS sets, whereas I like to try and do everything.
I'll probably display that for a bit.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so.
I'm just going to put my thing back a minute.
All right, yeah, I'll talk to myself. And yeah, nice. Yeah, go on. You put it away. Right, I'll explain what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about the fell beast on BARAD-DUR. But hey, this is the new setup behind me. What do we all think? I like it a lot. I think it looks quite smart. Obviously, Boxabois. And what else we got? Oh, the two fell beasts. Yeah. I think it looks smart and clean. Flames, bro. Thank you. A lot of stress went into it. UCS TIE Fighter is still sealed. I need to bring myself to open it, but I don't know if I can. What do you do with all your figs? My figs are... Wait. All in the case, display case down there. UCS figures, though, are on display, but all the other ones are down there in the Smith's display case. But all UCS figures all UCS figures are with their sets. Obviously, all the BARAD-DUR figures are obviously on the BARAD-DUR. They're in the display case. Still need Saul Guerrera, but I don't know. Right, what should I do? Should I wait for the Sith Infiltrator to come down in price and buy the set then, and then take the figures out, or should I just buy Saul Guerrera on his own, or the minifigures on their own in general? You got any of the polybag figs? I've got a Scarf Shore Trooper sealed, but that's about it.
I got Saul Guerrera.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah, I still need him. I keep seeing him for about 30 quid, but
Just buy him.
yeah, but then I want the other figures as well with the Sith Infiltrator.
Dropping shit everywhere. Fuck off. Ugh. Right. Let me put more stood up.
Oh yeah, this is what I was going to say, CJ, before you just walked off.
Dipped. Look at the heat, boys.
Oh, have you not got Darth Maul in there?
No, because he doesn't belong in there.
Well, he does for now, while there's nothing in there.
UK distributor, the Boxabois.
Right, as I was saying, anyway, we were talking about the fell beast on BARAD-DUR.
Yeah.
So the two big front towers.
Yeah.
Someone had one like perched on top of one of them, and it looked fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, what's Nimble trying to sell? Come on, let's do
I'm
it.
looking
Let's
for
do
shit.
an auction. What
Polybag figs.
are you trying to sell?
Come on in.
This
As
is
long
where
as they're
it is.
sealed.
Yeah, it's got to be sealed.
Sealed, boys. Nimble, what you got?
Revan. This is where he's like, we've got Revan, we've got Shadow Off, we've got the White Boba. This is where he's like,
And I'll be like,
throwing
oh.
meh.
More.
We've also got this.
I can't believe you bought that. To be fair, why did you buy it? Are you just gonna keep that sealed?
No, I'm gonna build it. I built all the microphones. I've got all the microphones down the bottom.
Right.
On the bottom shelf, and I'm gonna do just an excuse to be like, my video where I'll be like, look at this.
No, you should do that, but then have the Venet behind it. Be like, oh shit, wrong set.
And then you've got this.
Yeah, that's a nice box hat.
Look at
Is that limited edition one?
Yeah, it's limited edition, Bath edition,
The wet edition, yeah, that's nice.
limited wet edition.
Okay. Not sealed,
sealed.
so it won't count. But got White Boba, TC14, and Chrome Stormtrooper.
Everyone get W's in the chat for Sam, who's just brought me a coffee. I didn't even have to ask her. Shit, she's gonna come and take it off me. Fuck off. I'm joking.
Yeah, he's got White Boba, TC14, and Chrome Stormtrooper.
Ooh, Chrome Stormy.
Bags, though,
I'll give you a tenner.
My new favourite figgy though.
Sauron.
Yeah. Oh,
There he is. Look at that. Look at the absolute heat. The sauce.
what an absolute bad boy.
Mine's off camera. Can I just do this? What a wrecking.
And then we have.
There we go. For everyone. There's the boy.
That deserves to be on camera at all times.
I know, but when I redo the way I'm gonna do videos and stuff, and for the live stream, where I'm gonna have it angled differently.
Oh, something in my eye, man. Itchy eye. And then we got the
mouth of Sauron.
Yeah, when that Sauron fig retires, it's 100% hitting triple, not triple. Yeah, triple figures.
I need to turn this gain down. There we go. Otherwise, I'll probably sound like I'm too loud. But...
The little boys.
Yes.
Well, set this camera. My precious.
I used to be able to do a really good column. Oh, it's a precious. It's so cool. It's nice and cool. So juicy, sweet. I can't remember what the next word is. It's like something so to catch a fish. So juicy, sweet.
It's quite good, to be fair. Sounds more.
Yeah, that one.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that Tower of Orthanc on vintage that I've got favourite at the moment.
So you're moaning about spending £500 on flights to Brickworld Chicago, but you're like, £850 for Tower of Orthanc sounds like a really good deal for me, babe. You need to challenge Brent for impressions. I can't do shit when it comes to accents.
He's good, isn't he?
I can probably do fucking Scouse mate, and that's about as fucking good as I can do. That's about the limit of my accents.
I was just watching their live stream they done. Was it last night? Yesterday?
Yeah.
The one at Brickworld, and where Brent rolled like a droid Decker. Did you? Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Who was it? Someone paid. I think it was Stud Sidious or someone else. I can't remember. Someone paid £5 or $5 for him to roll like a droid decker, and he done 2 rolls, and he got up, and he was like, fucking funny.
Brilliant. But I still
There he is.
built.
I still need that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna build it. It's gonna go where it was. Apparently, it's the first Star Wars set that's hot paper bags.
That one.
Yeah, or it'd be my first Star Wars set with
No,
paper
because
bags.
I had. You remember when I bought that dirt cheap Kenobi Starfighter and new battle pack on Vinted?
Yeah.
And I only opened them for the figs. Kenobi Starfighter had paper bags.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine were plastic when I opened mine, but then again, I bought it 2 years ago, so that's been extended as well till next year. Kenobi Starfighter next. It's been extended to next year. In fact, where is?
Get rid.
So let me go on.
Get rid and give us another hyperdrive ring, because I don't want to pay £300 for the other one.
Yeah, fuck, that annoys me. Oh, the Rings of Power coming out with more content. What a load of shite, mate. You've watched The Hobbit, so you know the scene with Galadriel where she comes and helps Gandalf against Sauron.
Oh man,
in Dol-Guldur.
Yeah.
That's how she should be in the Rings of Power. That's literally how she's ever been.
She's not. She's like a rough warrior.
She's like super mystical and like kind of witchy.
And then
in the
Lord of the Rings, I was getting confused. Like that's why I had to second guess. Like, is that actually meant to be her from Rings of Power? The same names are like there.
That's what happens when you Amazon are a committee and they got hold of the appendices. They didn't even get hold of the proper rights. Hence why they can't call hobbits hobbits. They have to call them hardfoots, and hence why they call Gandalf the stranger, because they can't call him Gandalf because they haven't got the rights to it.
Fucking joke, and I was waiting as well while I was watching season 1. I was like, just say it. Someone please just say it. Gandalf. But no.
And now always follow your nose. But anyway, what was I going? So was it this one? Yes. Let's see what I mean. This is the shit that come up straight up on my Instagram. I was gonna.
Oh, so that's meant to be Sauron there, isn't it? Oh wait, hold on. I can't see.
No, he's not. He's not in the scene. You've got.
Oh no!
In the scene, you've got Elrond, Galadriel, Elrond, Galadriel, and Elrond. And yeah, they're the only 2 main faces in that, Elrond and Galadriel. But anyway,
I need to watch season 1 again. Really.
What's Brent's story? He looks so much better with short hair, doesn't he?
Yeah, that long.
With long hair, he looked like he looked homeless. He looks so much better. He looks so much better with short hair. Is this a new? This is a new thing we should do. Rinse people's Instagrams.
That's quite.
Right, so we got here he is. Look at the sexy beast.
That's better.
Balling with the prequel Phantom Menace t-shirt.
Them trousers. Have you clocked the trousers?
Oh my god, look at those trousers. Fresh. I need those trousers. Look at them.
Fresh, boy.
Yes.
They got Star Destroyers on them and everything.
Oh, that's looking sick. Star Destroyer, Death Star, X-Wing. What we got there? Is that the Falcon? I think it's Falcon. TIE Advanced. I think that's the extent of it. Have I liked this? I've liked that. You liked it. 9th of May. Cool.
Yeah.
But right, gone home. That Instagram Reel's doing really well, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's just absolutely going off.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I post Reels, mate?
No, it's because you added my name to it. That's why it went off me.
What, all your 30 followers?
Sorry, how many YouTube followers do you have? That's my fault.
About 30.
What's Stud Lake doing? Tell you what, if they brought back Bionicle, I'd be so for that.
That is pure nostalgia there.
Pocket figs and blind bags. Oh yes, Battle Packs officials there as well. Oh mate.
Is that who that was?
Battle Pack, you know Battle Packs officials, isn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking super. He seems like a super cool dude. I would love to just go there just to be like, mate, let me buy some of your fucking blind bags, because he put some heaters in his blind bags.
Yeah.
He's put like Revens and shit and all sorts of mad stuff in his blind bags.
Really?
Yeah. So that's his thing. Like, so he also gets retired sets and sells them at retail, and it's like first come first serve. But he's got like a Call of Duty battle pass system called the battle pack, called the battle pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's really like smart what he's done.
Mm.
What we got here? Firebird bricks.
CJ,
Go on.
Nimbles just said something in the comments. I'll bring it up now.
I want to go Brickworld for all the customs. So my question to that is, what type of custom?
What sort of customs are we talking?
Yeah. So customs that are official Lego parts, completely fine in my books. That's fine by me. I mean, I personally don't do it because I call myself a bit of a purist. Do you know what I mean?
Printed figs.
Yeah, that's as long as it's official Lego, it's kind of
Yeah, as long
okay.
as it's-
Like
yeah,
I
as
would
long as
go.
it's not-
So part of my experience going to Brickworld would be like trying to get sig figs off people. Be like,
Yeah.
I've got this person, I've got this person, I've got this person. Do you know what I mean? But anything that's not official Lego is just like a war crime and should be punishable by death.
Wait, just trying to adjust. Oh, the new Bumblebee.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Look at the tiny hand. Look at them big feet. Oh. It's because it's G1. It's G1, so it's not like down there. I've got Optimus Prime, and it's pretty sick. But it's like not fully G1 Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and that's
Don't do it. Don't buy off-brand Lego.
isn't it? $90, isn't it?
Yeah. There's nothing worse than buying a off-brand fake Star Destroyer and then making it like the center of your collection. And then passing it off as the real thing. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. If you know, you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Have you seen this? So if
Yeah,
you
it's
want
pretty
all
smart,
8,
that.
it's pretty cool. But if you want all 8, you're gonna have to buy it 8 times.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a nightmare.
But it is smart what they've done.
Although actually, you say like the only bit you change is literally the outside bricks, isn't it?
See, that's fine. Cool hand. That's completely fine.
Oh, great.
You know,
Both
that's
genuine,
completely
yeah.
fine. If it's official Lego and it's just a little cheeky custom, fine. But if it's not real, then no. I wouldn't even buy like like what custom companies do. I get why people do it. I get, but like when they like make new weapons and they make like new visors and they make like new helmets and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like I'm like, nah, mate. Like that's just taken too far. But yeah, there's nothing much that's come out. I think I saw, was it Brick Reporter?
Are you in his group chat? I'm in his group. Are you in his group chat?
Oh, I left it. It was pissing me off
Yeah.
because it keeps pinging up on my thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Superstar Destroyer, the battle pack, the 501st battle pack's been extended to next year.
No.
Mad.
Get it gone. Make room for a new one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfire extended. Mad. I won them from Big Kid Bricks. Fair one. That's fair enough.
I think that 501st battle pack should go, and a free 30-second one should come in.
Free 30-second. We've got free 30-second.
Not free 30-second. 212.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Even if it's got helmet holes, I don't care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that the Ghost has been extended next year because that means I might be able to pick it up on a couple of discounts this year. Do you know what I mean?
I've already done that.
Yeah, but you pay full price, you're fucking spack.
No, I didn't. Paid 120.
What, off Marketplace?
No, so I've got one built, and then I bought one off Lego when it was on sale.
Ah, right, fair.
It was 130, and then I sold the GWPs for a tenner, so it was 120.
By the way, everyone that's watching right now, this beautiful battle pack was mangled to death in the bath for a really sick video. You might know it as the Boxabois song. I made a really cool bath video with it, but it didn't make the final cut because my nipples were out. So, to that end, next time on ACOB, everyone needs to slam Sean to release the explicit version.
To be fair, I don't blame him for not wanting to put them nipples in, mate.
My nipples are fucking beautiful. I'm just gonna make that scene. I'm gonna redo it with my bit. I'm just gonna get like the bit I was singing.
Free the nip.
Free the nipple. Exactly. It's because my man boobs are out.
My tits.
Cool on. Did any of your videos make it? I had one that made it.
Who, me?
No, did Cool Han. I had one
Oh, right.
that made it. I think because it was tame, whereas my other one was explicit.
I had two make it.
But he made us do it like he told me like with like 2 days in advance, and I was like,
Yeah.
I got shit to do.
I spent hours setting one up and filming, and they never used.
Yeah, mate, I feel the pain. I was in the bath. I was doing it in the bath. I had to have Sam come up and restart the music because my MacBook was on my on the toilet, and I was in the bath, and I had to make sure the bubbles were covering my cock, like the full works.
Yeah, Cool Han had him standing outside the Lego store with his bag.
Yeah, so he did. So at least he was in there. At least he wasn't like fully binned. Imagine that you've sent many videos and you don't even make it at all.
I had my car one in there, and I had the boxes when I was in this room.
He was like, I love Sean, but he was like, "Can you go to the pub?" And I'm like, "Are you mental?" I was like, "You really think I'm gonna walk into the pub, bang out the Boxabois theme tune, and start screaming my head off inside with a fucking? You can piss right off.
Deep in Hereford, you'll be squared right away.
Yeah, you get filled in the pubs here. It's all right in America where it's okay to be gay and all that good stuff. And
oh my god, man, that's so cool.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Like that's fine over there because everyone in America can drink and stuff, and everything's
over here,
fine.
you're just like, oi, shit house, get out.
Yeah, you just get filled in. You get battered and thrown out. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking devastated, if I'm honest. Like, I actually, right before I start preaching any more about customs, I do actually have 2 customs of my own. And
yeah?
I'm gonna get them. I do, yeah. I'll be back in a sec.
He's never told me about this. He's never admitted this to me before, I don't think. Yeah, that was just a film from May 1st. Probably the shittest one. Mine only took so long because I had to drag everything out of storage. For fuck's sake. Sean wanted us to go like to a pub or a bar because in the lyrics it says take him to the bar. And obviously he wanted us with him in the bar.
Yeah. Well, he said he wanted an English pub, and I was like, mate, I'll just get filled in. Like, it's not a thing.
It's not happening, mate.
Yeah.
I'd have to do it like you'd have to take a jacket and then you'd just be like that under the jacket, jacket in the corner.
Saying that, fucking, it'll come to me. I've lost it. It's just gone. Right.
That's the customs. I mean, official Lego parts just pad printed. Lego don't release much castle content, so fans need to go to these sort of sites.
Shy's part in it was pretty cool with him with his Harley and
yeah, and the backyard deal in the gym.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty sick. Like,
get it up.
We need to somehow. This isn't anything against Cool Han, but I know that if you swear in the ACOB ones, it doesn't get through. Whereas I don't want YouTube to think I'm like we're cunts. Oh,
sound.
Anyway, I got my box. My box is like my box of polybags and stuff. The box of poly bags. I bought this the other day because it was like £2, and I thought, £2.
Wait, hold on. Hold that up again.
It was Draco Malfoy, I think.
Have
Draco
you,
and the Forbidden Forest.
have you bought Harry Potter Lego?
It was a £2 one, and I thought that's a good deal. I'll put that away. I even bought a Venom one as well. It was £2.
Just buying random shit.
Oh, Team Moon Man bought me that.
Oh yeah,
I got my tins.
tins.
Yeah, the Lego signs. You know, the ones that you can get on redeemable reward. Any Lord of the Rings polys? No, I do actually want to buy some though. But
I'll delete it.
anyway, let's get to this. I've got the OG Daily Mail thing.
OG Daily Mail.
Yeah, so back in the day in like 2008 or whenever this came out, 2006 I think actually, you could cut a bit out of the Daily Mail, take it into WH Smith, sign up and pay, and then they send you this in the post with like 7 poly bags in it.
Really?
Yeah, so I've got this one.
Yeah.
So I've got Clone Trooper, Stap,
Yeah.
Stormtrooper, and then there's some
Nice,
micro
nice.
builds. Some micro builds like the this
Grievous Starfighter.
Grievous Starfighter, V19 Torrent,
Not bad, not bad.
and that was it. I think that was it.
Nimble has said any Lord of the Rings polys. No, not yet, but I've got a few favoured on Vinted at the moment, and I am very close to pulling the trigger.
So a lot of the poly bags in here are all like the VIP reward shit.
So on Vinted, I've got a Urukai favoured, Frodo favoured,
Why have
and
you got a Frodo favorited?
I don't know. It's just a cool little poly bag, isn't it? And I found an Elrond on eBay at the moment.
Or you could just buy fucking Rivendell, you cheap cunt.
It's my birthday in August, so I'm waiting.
I'll give you 50p.
You can give me a Lego gift card of £300.
So these are my customs, the only customs I own. So we got the 95th Rifleman.
Mm-hmm.
Raw Green Jackets 95th Rifleman. And then we've got the same with the 95th Officer.
They're your only customs.
Yeah, they're my only customs I own.
How much were they each?
I think I paid like tenner each. That's the problem. That's another inherent problem with customs is they're expensive.
Yeah. True. They're always. I've requested Rivendell for Christmas from the missus. Yeah, Rivendell, right? So, BARAD-DUR here.
You have to pay. You'll have to pay near on full price for Rivendell unless you buy it second hand off the market because
I know, but I've also
that was an exclusive.
I got £50 off on Lego points at the moment.
Yeah, I got £100. Oh, I've got to tell you as well. They haven't taken back the money. They haven't taken back the points.
I bet they will do. I bet it'll come off.
I bet they haven't.
I bet they're processing.
Actually, should we have a look now? Because they probably have actually.
I don't think they're that stupid. And then Rivendell, I need to measure this, but Rivendell will go there. And then this will go bottom left shelf. Oh, also, I forgot to show you. You know, I had that Mando N1 Starfighter on stand.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm selling that, I took the stand. Oh, shit. And that goes on, which looks pretty good on the stand. To be fair, where am I there?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Even though I think the set's a bit naff, but yeah.
Nah, this one's one of the good sequel ones. To be fair.
Right. No, they still haven't taken my points off me, mate.
They will do.
They haven't.
It's processing.
It's not processing. Let's have a look. Look, go on. Let's. Where is it? Oh, not that twat. Right. Look up the top, 15,254 points.
How many?
15,000. So I'm
I
like,
can see it.
I'm 750 points off, 100 quid off.
Oh yeah. I'm 3,000 points off.
See, look, order shipped, return processed. So it's done. It's done.
I'd be surprised if points don't come off eventually.
Eventually.
I'm gonna email Lego and be like, right, just to let you know.
Well, you've got your points still, haven't you?
Yeah, because I didn't return it to Lego.
Here's my points history. Let's have a look at my points history. Why do they do 2 times Lego VIP in the middle of the month? Dumb.
Yeah, especially when they know BARAD-DUR was at the beginning of the month.
Yeah. So yeah, there's mine. 15, 2, 5, 4, 7, 75,
So is
70.
that-
That's my total points earned. It's showing 76,000.
Is that double VIP on it? Everything?
Yeah, it's 2 points on all purchases.
Oh, Mos Eisley Cantina.
Oh yeah, you could do. I wonder if it's actually have a look. Right, shop. Sets my theme. Where's Star Wars?
Star Wars.
I got a mouse. I don't use it. Right.
Guys, I managed to pull the Boxabois soundtrack from the video. I mentioned releasing the deleted scenes version, and Sean okayed it, but I'm terrible at editing.
Send it to me then. I'll do it.
A few guys on the chat said they have unused footage.
Just send it all to me. padawanhq@gmail.com. Done. Send it all to me, and I'll just edit it all together, and I'll tag everyone in it. Right. So I want that book. I do want that book, to be honest. Like just as a little coffee table. Little piece.
You only got a coffee table.
Right. Okay.
I'm gutted I missed that set. Kylo Ren fighter was a fire set. Yeah, it's a decent set. And I've got his shuttle as well, the black one.
Okay.
Spend them points before
Clear
they
all, right, clear all filters. 104. Here we go. Price high to low. So we both have them. I need that still. I still haven't bought it.
Yeah, you need
the Crest Razor.
Pop, pop, pop.
Well,
Yeah.
I think people took advantage of that 2 times VIP because the Mos Eisley Canteen's on back order. So
No, because the VIP ain't even in. 2 times ain't in yet, is it?
it is, mate.
Is it?
From the 12th? So it's yesterday. From yesterday.
How long
So-
for?
To the 16th. So you've got 3 more days.
No, it's not happening. There'll be another 2 times VIP points throughout the year.
Back order. When's that due to release? Right, view my bag.
What should I get? What should I get first? Rivendell or Mos Eisley Cantina?
I think the Mos Eisley Cantina will probably retire before Rivendell will.
Yeah.
Ship by the end. So it's back ordered to the end of the month.
So I'm probably going to get that or Rivendell on my birthday. I don't know yet.
So we have.
Yeah, Cantina does.
You don't have the land speeder, do you?
No, I'm not bothered about that.
Good
Really.
little set, mate. I've got a land speeder. You haven't got R2D2 either. I thought you buy all the UCS sets. Clearly, fucking not. Right.
I pick and choose only what's good enough for me.
I'm buying tubes. I gotta buy tubes at some point.
Mate, he was 110 again on Amazon yesterday. I had a look.
Was he? I'm wanting to buy him because if especially I might wait until see if C3PO is in proportion. You know what I mean? See, Nimble saying Cantina retires this year. You need to buy
I just said it does. Yeah.
All right. Ghost. How is that sort of thing still around? How is it still around? By the way, we're going to do a tier list at some point of
that'd be good.
All Star Wars series, the works, and we'll do like S tier all the way down, and we'll take it in turns so that like you can't stop the other person. If you know what I mean?
What do you mean stop the other person?
So, for example, you get to pick, then I get to pick, you get to pick, then I get to pick. Right?
Oh, okay, I get
But if I want to put Rise of Skywalker in S tier, you can't stop me from doing it.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's obviously not going to happen. That's a massive example. But if you put like Empire Strikes Back in B tier, I might just like come around your ass back here. But
delete it.
Apparently, that is That went on a retirement list for the middle of this year, but I don't know if it's like Gen.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a sealed one anyway.
You got a sealed Yavin 4 Rebel Base.
A what?
I got a sealed Yavin 4 Rebel Base.
Have you?
No.
Oh.
I regret buying it. I regret buying it, to be honest. I bought it for the figs. What a mug.
Yeah.
And I bought it full price.
I'd buy it just for the tree, to be fair.
I bought it full price, mate. It's like
What?
the most sickening thing I've ever done in my life.
Why did you do that? Silliness.
But the only thing I'm missing really is
Razor Crest.
a Razor Crest. Yeah.
Have you? So you've got the cantina. Oh yeah, you've got the cantina built, but it's not just in boxing or something.
No. I've reverse bagged it, so I need to rebuild it. But
see,
the only thing that Cantina doesn't have going for it is its displayability is
that's
shit.
why I haven't been bothered about it.
But it's got 20 fucking odd figs in it, mate.
Yeah, I know. But then I don't really want to buy it and then just keep it sealed, and then there's good figures in there.
But have you seen the rebrickable?
Yes, I saw that
Rebrickable version of this.
You can build it.
Yeah, tower it. It looks sick.
You need 90 extra pieces.
90. That's not that bad.
No.
My least favorite UCS set here is the X-wing. I don't rate it.
Don't know. I think mine's the land speeder.
I like the land speeder. It's all right.
I mean, I'd get it at a good price, and if I had money to spunk, but I do not. Cantina is probably my favourite set, and the figs are awesome.
The figs are sick.
I want a Jew back. But hey, we have got some Jabba's sail barge coming as well.
That little R2D2 is good.
Yeah.
But you and Boy do because you bought Malik. You bought him.
I bought Malik on his own.
You bought Malik on his own. Yeah. I'm not paying £70 for that fucking thing.
No, I'm definitely. I want that.
I want it because I've got all the other dioramas, but
yeah,
I'm not paying 70 quid for it. For 2 polybag builds and a bit of sand.
Definitely not.
Droideka.
Droid
Out of stock.
Out of stock.
I mean, it's been rinsed.
That'll be in Smith's.
That's been extended.
How much is Mando's M1 Starfighter full price?
60 quid.
£60?
60 bangers, mate.
Mate, I bought that for like 30 quid off Amazon for my first like Lego set.
Is that gone down in price? I thought it was 55 quid. Or it's $55, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always been 50 quid.
Because it's $10 per brickhead and then a $5 for Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. I still got to build that. I'm off, lads. I'll watch the rest on replay. Keep it up. Mega.
Nice one. Cheers for joining.
We'll probably be doing it again on Sunday or something. Maybe. I don't know.
That Spider Tank is meant to be retiring this year as well.
Is it?
Hmm.
We'll iron out a day. We're going to iron out a day, a dedicated day, so people know. Friday. Where's the battle pack? Oh, 35 quid, I think, is a bit much. Now I've built it, I think 35 quid is a bit of an ask.
I don't know. Have we got 4 figures?
It's a glorified battle pack.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, £20. If each fig's like, say, £5, whatever. That's
been extended as well till next year, which makes perfect sense, to be fair.
Yeah, no, so I mean, only came out this year.
We're probably going to do Friday. We'll do next Friday.
Oh yeah, England's playing it. Yeah, this Sunday won't be a good one then.
Yeah, we'll do next Friday. We'll probably do next Friday, if Josh bitches out, I'll just do it myself.
Next Friday.
I'm going to buy shitloads of these when they go down in price.
Yeah, they're definitely going to hit definitely hit £15.
It's like, is it Bruce Swift.
He's got an army already, hasn't he?
Yeah, it seems like every time a battle pack comes out, he takes out a refinance on his house and buys like 200 packs.
But yeah, they're definitely going to hit
What's
like
that? 200.
15, 14, 13
He
quid.
spent he bought like 200 packs. I remember I seen one post and he said I bought 200 packs of the new battle pack. My math, if my math is correct, he has spent $4,000 off the bat on that. If he's paid him full price.
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
Mental. I want to buy a few more of these before they go.
Yeah, I keep looking at them, and then I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
But
I'm doing it as well. So like Tesco's, for example, had them go down to like 12,
£11
13
something. Yeah,
quid,
12
something like
quid.
that. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to buy any.
Yeah, £12.50. I stared them right in the face, and I still didn't do it. I don't know why.
Yeah. Next time I see them go down to that, I'm gonna buy some.
Jumping out
Jumping out of
the
the
saddle,
saddle,
boys.
boys. We'll be looking forward to the next stream soon. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. Friday. Everyone remember Friday. We'll go for
You
Friday.
too. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. I've got more videos. I've actually got like 5 videos that I finished editing in my phone that I just haven't uploaded yet because I just can't be asked. It's because I went to Edinburgh on Monday, all the way to Edinburgh. Came back Tuesday. Wednesday drove to Exeter. Today streaming. So like, just couldn't be fucking bothered, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Friday 21st. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go for Friday next week to Friday the 21st. Yeah,
What time?
Friday the 21st, which makes sense because Friday I got nothing really on in the afternoon, evening.
21st. I don't think I have.
Friday evening would be fine. I should be back in time from work if we go for like 7:30 again.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday I'm at a wedding, and then Sunday picking up the new addition to the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna beat up a pregnant woman and nick a baby. I bought that. Oh, I bought that as well.
But what? Don't tell me you bought Luke Skywalker mech.
Yes. It looks sick, to be fair.
This is why you do not have access to your savings account.
So, do you want to see all the sets that I've currently got? Hang on, let me just all the sets that I need building. That doesn't include the gunship. So I've got these are like new sets. So this doesn't include the speed champs that I've got there to build, or the battle packs, or any of the other shit. So I got that one, which, let's be fair, can be banged out pretty relatively quickly.
You are not building that like Luke Skywalker mech, surely. I'll just talk to myself. You should not build that Luke Skywalker mech. You bought Luke
What did you say?
Skywalker.
What did you say?
You are not building that Luke Skywalker mech, surely.
Yeah, I'm going to build it, yeah.
Mint. And put it where?
On the shelf.
Why?
Because I've got the other 3 mechs on the shelf.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I've got, Darth Vader's down the bottom.
Oh, look, yeah, they're right at the bottom.
One's there.
That's where they belong.
Stormtrooper's there.
Why is one on the same shelf as the AT-AT?
Because I didn't know what else to put in the gap and it looked weird. So I just threw that up. And then Boba Fett is down the bottom again somewhere.
Shot.
I
So
need to put something there, but I don't know what to put there.
the fact that they're all at the bottom is like...
They're not all of them. One's here.
Say again?
One's here.
Oh, yeah, one.
A Stormy one. I think the Stormy one is clean, mate.
Or maybe you can put the Luke Skywalker one underneath the AT-AT and it will be a representation of Luke Skywalker taking down the AT-AT.
You bought the Luke Skywalker Christmas stocking filler mech. Yeah, I got this obsession where it's like, Josh will buy every UCS set, will buy the big sets, and then I go one step further and buy the big sets and all the shit that comes with it.
All the shit.
Yeah, I do. I can't help myself. I buy every single fucking Star Wars set. I can't help myself. I've still got these to build, which I like brickheads though, but I like brickheads. Still got these brickheads.
Yeah, I'll get them, but I probably won't open them.
And I've still got Cody to build.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
So that's 4 sets right there. I've still got Millennium Falcon to build. I've still got the gunship to build. I've still got the X-Wing to build. I've still got the TIE Interceptor to build.
You got some hours there, boy.
I've got some hours and I've got fuck all time on my hands. Summer leave is when I'm going to crack some stuff out.
Yeah.
I've still got. If anyone, by the way, if anyone's selling a Lego Ideas treehouse for cheap, please let me know because I want one.
I've got the Phantom Menace brickheads as my Father's Day present for Sunday. Oh shit!
What's my oldest
Oh, this
unbuilt
weekend.
set? My oldest unbuilt set is the first ever X-wing from the 1999 wave, which is up there.
Yeah, you got
somewhere.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that's my oldest set.
I haven't got any. What's your oldest unbuilt set? They're both built.
Yes, see, Kuhan has some absolute taste with the half, and then he's got half the 1999 release.
Half a
So
night,
you
yeah.
must have the X-wing then. I'd just like to say it's the first ever X-wing that ever came out. So
What's time? Probably gonna have a look at wrapping it up soon, boys.
yeah, because you got work tomorrow, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have no work tomorrow.
Although
And-
it's only half a day till 12 o'clock.
yeah, but then I'm away Monday. No, I'm away Tuesday till Friday next week. I got them all, but the others have been built.
I've got a long day Saturday as well.
What are you doing Saturday?
We're leaving here at like 6 in the morning to go back to Ipswich, which is like a 3-hour drive. Actually, it'll probably be it should be about 3-hour drive, depending on
Is that to see
traffic.
your parents?
Yeah, see, and the rest of the family that still haven't seen Henry. So hopefully get there at 9. And then we're probably
Yeah.
going to stay all the way till about 5, 6 o'clock and then head back as well. We're not staying the night.
Yeah.
2 3-hour drives in one day. That's probably not going to be 3 hours. I'm just going to go for about 4 hours.
Why am I still
Ideal.
on that fucking screen? Right.
Yeah, get rid of that. It's better.
But where have you? Oh, yeah, you put that there. Are you going to build the TIE Fighter? I'm not building mine. Oh, yeah, I've still got the TIE Fighter to build. I'm not building it, though. I'm never building it. It means too much to me.
I obviously bought it with the full intention of building it, but now it's up there. I'm like, I don't know if I can bring myself to it.
I can't bring mine to it because it's Sam thought for herself when I found it on eBay. It had to be crispy. The packaging. You've seen it. You've been here and seen it. She's thought about that herself. I didn't ask her to do it. I didn't tell her to do it. I didn't say I wanted it for Christmas. She's gone off her own back and found that.
Would she not appreciate it more though if you did build it?
She did say that to begin with, but she also appreciates the fact that I like to keep it nice and crispy. So
Okay.
I'm still going to buy one unsealed. I'm going to buy one built. There's no point buying another one to open it and build it. I'll just buy a built one.
Unless the box has fucking been through the trenches.
Let's be fair. That TIE Fighter is going to be just as boring as the TIE Interceptor to build. So let's be honest.
Have you done TIE Interceptor?
Nope.
No, you ain't.
It's my newest set, so it goes to the bottom of the pile of being built. BARAD-DUR took precedence because it's different, but when it comes to Star Wars, the latest set goes to the bottom of the pile. When it got big sets anyway. I still got to do the Falcon. I can't bring myself to do the Falcon. I can't be fucking arsed.
BARAD-DUR was a very different build to what I've only ever done really, and
yeah, and you did it twice. So
and I did it twice because I liked it that much actually.
Yeah. Right, let's start wrapping this up then.
Right.
So we're gonna go for Fridays. We'll do next Friday. See how that works.
Yeah.
Fridays work for me anyway.
Yeah, I should be right.
Fridays work for me. We'll do Fridays, and then next week we will do the council meeting number 2. Probably rant about a Acolyte episode and we'll go over some other Lego stuff.
Yeah, Acolyte again, round 2.
Yeah, Acolyte round 2. It's coming close. It's coming up close to next month when I've got a £300 bill coming out for the Mountain Fortress, like a fucking twat.
Oh shit! So. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, then you can show us all your little Mountain Fortress.
I'm never going to open it. Have you seen the return rate for Bricklink sets?
I know they do quite well.
They do really well. They do
how quick do they do well?
It doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't matter to me. It's going to get shown off, and I'm going to go, cool. Look at my new Mountain Fortress set, and they're going to fuck it off in the attic. So, I'm assuming I'm pretty sure it was a July release set. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do council meeting number 2 next week.
Yeah, boy.
And same time. We'll go for what, 7, half 7?
Yeah, around that. We'll just put the time on.
Well, no, we'll probably go for 7 because
So actually, so it doesn't go so late into.
Yeah. But we'll do that.
All the best, fellas. Thanks for the stream. Enjoyed it. Up the UK boys. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Lord of the Boys. So yeah, we'll get on with
Eventually.
we'll do Fridays, and then we will go from there. It doesn't help that we keep doing it sporadically. That's why people are like asking and stuff like that. So we need to nail it down today. So we'll try Friday. Hopefully Fridays will do all right, and we can people then know the schedule then.
Yeah.
And I'll come up with another thumbnail. You need to learn how to do this shit, so I don't have to do it all.
I'm a busy boy, mate, so
You're not a fucking busy boy.
I'm busier than you.
You do fizz. That's all you do.
Mate,
Steph does all the child
I
up,
do not,
bringing up the child. You
because
don't do anything.
I have a lot of selection prep going on at the moment.
When is selection? February next year?
No,
January? Get a grip, mate.
but they're going to hammer me for like the next, well, up until then, pretty much.
You're on level 2 English at the minute. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're long, but
I can
But
definitely
we'll,
tell you I am not the mong of the class.
you're definitely not the wrong. There's some proper.
There are some absolute fucking potatoes in there, mate. Honestly.
Brilliant. Right,
Right.
let's wrap it up then.
Cool.
It's been fun. Where is the music?
The
There we go. Canon episode of what the UK
Council
Boys
meeting episode 1.
Council meeting episode 1. We look forward to Council meeting episode 2 next week. Thank you all again,
We are
and we will see you next
boys.
Friday.
Friday.
Fuck customs.
Fuck. Fuck Timu.
Bye.
Bye.